If you struggle to make any money online whatsoever, I need you to pay attention to this video because you see, it's probably one of two things. Now, number one, you don't have a product to sell, or number two, you don't have anybody to buy your products or services. In other words, you don't have an audience. Now, we have found that most people are missing one of those two things. Hi there, my name is Chad Nicely. On behalf of my amazing partners, we want to welcome you to this video. Now, here in a minute, we're going to deal with that second item, which is somebody to buy my products or services, right? How to build an audience. But first, let's take a look at what you may already have in place, right? So you may already be out there selling your own products, right? You might be selling digital products such as ebooks or courses, or maybe you have a coaching program or a mastermind or whatever the case may be, or maybe you're out there selling physical products such as t-shirts, coffee mugs, jewelry, right? The list goes on and on. So what we have found is that most people are out there selling their own products or services, or at least they're trying to. Or maybe they know how to go out there and find other people's products to sell, such as an affiliate. So the real problem is, how do I go about creating an audience? How do I find people that want to buy my products and services? And you see, that problem is becoming all too real today, and it's getting out of hand. And the reason why is because the Facebook ads, they're going through the roof, right? They're raising their costs bigger than anything we've ever seen before. And that's if you even knew how to run Facebook ads, right? I quite frankly think that's one of the most complicated processes on the planet. And then if we take a look at Apple and the iOS, they're completely destroying retargeting altogether. The competition in the space, like people are coming out of the woodworks joining this space, right? So it's becoming very competitive. And on top of that, there's so many options out there. Do I go with Facebook? Do I go with Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest? Like, what do I do, right? Trust me, I get it. And I feel you, right? Because that brings back memories for me. You see, back in the day, it was hard for me to figure this out. It was hard for me to actually make a profit. And the reason why is because I had a real struggle. And quite frankly, it's embarrassing. But you can see, I could not send an email to save my life. And I would try so hard, but there was always something that was misspelled. And then the spelling Nazis would come at me, right? Or the link was broke, or I didn't put the right link in, or I couldn't find the right products to promote. Like, it was crazy. And it was so hard for me to make a profit in my business. So I get it if you're struggling with this business. But you see, everything changed for me when I did one single thing. And I have never, ever looked back. And that is when I went and created my first Facebook group. Now, as soon as I created that group, I really focused on it. And I went out there and I did some things right and I did some things wrong. But my partner and I, within 3 days, we went on to generate over $245,000. And check this out. We did it with a single post. That's it. And once we had that dialed in, man, we really focused on this strategy. Now, if you're thinking, okay, you know what? There's got to be a blueprint to this process. That's just got to be your thing, right, Chad? Well, you would be correct in thinking that. You see, we're doing things in this group that nobody else is doing. See, we're setting up our group so that we're actually out there building a list. And we're getting massive engagement in the group, right? We have amazing strategies such as the hook, line, and sinker closer, right? We're also in there giving away this amazing irresistible offer so that people not only know, like, and trust us, but they absolutely love us. That's called the 6-figure welcome mat. And we're monetizing better than most people. As a matter of fact, we're able to generate high-ticket clients from our group. We're able to fill our webinars, our events, our masterminds, all of these things. It's an incredible process. And you see, now I want to share this process with you and this overall blueprint so that you too can have success with your own community. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be hosting a 3-day live workshop. And if you've never been a part of our workshops before, well, brace yourself. Because this one here, this is when it gets real.
This is Chad Nicely. This is my good friend, and I totally endorse him 100% as the #1 engagement, group engagement, challenge building, workshop building guy. on the planet. I think he's the best in the world at it. He's been doing it now, what, 5 years?
A long time.
Yeah, I know you've done. I know you've done over 100 of these groups.
Yeah,
you
tons.
put millions of people, millions of dollars in your pocket, tens of thousands of people in here. This is the way you can do it.
Look at this. Evan, good. Chris, good. Anthony, good. Anthony, Adrian, Ben, Andre, yes. Guys, how many of you actually got results on the call? Isn't this incredible? Here's where I come to life, man. I love seeing you guys take action and get results. Pretty amazing, right? So look, our workshop process, there are 3 steps to ensure your success. Step number 1, we're gonna show you how to do something. Step number 2, we're gonna put a countdown timer up on the screen and you're actually gonna go do it. And step number 3, we are going to celebrate your success. This is an incredible opportunity. Now, you don't have to wait for the workshop to begin. You see, we're gonna get started right now. What we're gonna do is put you into our VIP members area where you're already starting to prepare for the workshop. You're just minutes away from this, right? And once you're inside the members area, you're gonna watch these simple step-by-step processes that's gonna get you ready for the workshop. And then, check this out, you're gonna start earning points and badges and rewards. And when you get your final reward, you will not believe what's about to happen. I'm not gonna let the cat out of the bag. It's really, really good, all right? So you're gonna get access to the members area right away, but you're also gonna get access to our community. And what if I told you there are over $2,000 in bonuses that we're gonna give you just for joining this workshop? So I want you to imagine, what's it gonna be like when you have your own community? What's it gonna be like when you're able to build your own list? And imagine, what's it gonna be like when you have an audience that's ready, willing, and able to buy your products and services? And what's it gonna be like when you're finally able to succeed online? And you're gonna have a great time doing this. And then what I want you to do is I want you to stop imagining, and I want you to make this your reality. And I want you to decide for yourself that I have to be on this workshop. I don't have a choice, right? Because it's time for you to succeed. And I can promise you, you're gonna see the very best of engagement. You're gonna see how this whole process works. We are going to blow your mind. We're gonna show you something that you have never, ever seen before. So if you think I'm excited, can you hear the synergy, the energy, the passion in my voice? That is what you're going to hear on this workshop. So I invite you to click the button down below. We got a special one-time price for you to become a part of this workshop. You're gonna be a part of a 3-day virtual event. So you don't have to hop on a plane. You don't have to come out here to beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, like a lot of my students. Instead, you're able to do this from the comfort of your home. All right? So go ahead and click the button down below, lock in your access. Remember, you are backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose. Again, this is Chad Nicely. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I just know that this is the offer that you've been looking for and the opportunity, and the time could not be better, because see, now is the time for you to create a community. Again, thank you so much. Click the button down below and we'll see you on the workshop. Take care.